Hi, you guys.
Hi, it's Tineisha.
It's Nicole.
And this episode is brought to you by TNN Connections,
where we bring paradise to Kingston.
That's right. Yo.
No, my ear's hot. What's up?
It's hot, Canberra.
They get some of your juice and it look nice and pretty and colorful. Beggy, girl.
What's poppin', y'all?
Wow. With some ice.
It's just wine.
A wine? You ever tell people never will drink wine, huh?
So you made a reaction like say it's whiskey or something.
No, I'm saying it tastes good, like fruity and nice. That's not just wine, that tastes like juice. Somebody said put no ice, but we can't tell people for doing them things. Nothing me.
Yeah, we can.
Hello. Hola. My name is Dora.
Hola, ¿cómo está? Me llamo Tineisha.
Oh, wow.
Me llamo
Nicole.
Nicole.
I have to say how they say it. They never say Nicole. They say Nicole. So
Nicole and Tineisha.
We're from Jamaica.
Sí.
Muy bien.
Muy bien.
What did
Muy necesito.
I said yesterday. Muy necesito.
Vacation. No trabajo. Infinito. Ahora.
Claro que sí, ahora.
Pronto.
Yeah.
Repitón vacation.
And entonces, at the airport, you bring in your paperwork.
Hey, you see what
I bring in everything.
They say no icy coming to Logan.
They don't come here.
But I hear at books, he said Texas, Florida, and New Orleans.
Oh.
Anyway,
I still didn't bring in my paperwork.
There's like 3 states right now that TSA is backed up. They was in TSA for 5 hours.
Ain't no pre-check. All that's out the window.
5 hours in TSA because the workers aren't showing up.
I paid too.
We're having another shutdown yet again, and the people are not.
They're not getting paid to work, so why would they go?
The lines
they don't care about your flights.
Imagine being in TSA for 5 hours.
Girl, just turn back.
Yeah. The way I would have been going off in the line and like trying to keep my cool because it's the airport, so you can't really go off. But it's like, hello, excuse me, what's going on? Like raising my voice, like trying to get some attention.
Girl, that wasn't gonna help you.
They wouldn't have cared a damn thing. But anyway, what's poppin', y'all?
What's poppin'?
It's your girl T. You know me.
Act like you don't.
And don't.
You love when Lala says that.
I don't know why. And you already know it's my sis from another mister.
You have to tell them everything.
But we keep it gangsta. We have to come up with a little thing. You know what I'm saying?
Think of it quick on your feet.
It's my sis from another mister, but we keep it gangsta and we'll spank you. No, so
wow.
I don't know.
I thought you know. Some people about they even big.
Wow. I'm trying to come up with a little jingle. But we're back with another episode of Sis Don't Start. I'm trying to get into the vibes because I'm honestly tired today. And it's only Tuesday, so Lord.
Wow. It feels like it's not Tuesday.
Help me get through the week, Father God. Give me the strength, give me the energy. Because we never almost make it here. So, but this one would have done me and then I would have done myself later. And then you know.
Yeah, you would have done everything later. Like, no.
So.
And I was happy until it's like, I got surprises for you. Both my surprises failed miserably. Flopped.
It's still a nice gesture.
It is. Me did try to cheer you up. And then me try to cheer you up, bring me down. I was low. Like, piss me off. But we're still there anyway.
Yeah, and stuff like that.
I always try to cheer her up when she's sad and she tries to cheer me up when I'm sad.
She tries, thank God for that. Sometimes we can't buy her still, but
yeah, because she's in a bad mood, but me still did bring her something. Or in line, you know. So
I hate when I have busy days. It's like I'm working on being present. If you watched our last episode, we're really trying to focus on that. being present, appreciating the moments while you're in it, and slowing your brain down is such a hard task.
It is.
Especially when you're out running errands, spending money, and yeah. Anyway, what's this episode about?
Hey, this episode is about basically, I love you, but you're draining me.
Like gutter.
You so drop like snail.
I love you, but you're draining me.
Yeah.
Let's just sit with that for a second.
This second very long because
I love you, but you're draining me.
draining me, sucking me dry, pulling from me, only making withdrawals and barely making any deposits so that I'm always in overdraft. I can't take it anymore.
I could be in my glasses for that one.
Like,
because no deposits going in mean.
and you know we love deposits.
I can't even find the words, because if you're not depositing and pouring into me, it's not A plus B. It's not giving C. So, yeah, we have some things to talk about. Yet again, this is another episode for us to heal out loud, and
Because therapists can't help us. Well, they ain't been able to help me. So I guess this is one of my things that I do to release instead of releasing upon people.
yeah,
I just talk about it.
Yeah, and we spend a lot of time together talking about things, and there's a lot that's been going on that we can't wrap our head around for years.
Decades.
And so, yeah, decades.
Which sounds insane.
Sounds insane. It actually is insanity. I don't know where we want to start, but how do we want to start? Who do we love? Who's draining us?
For me, it's my family.
And I'm her family. I'm not the one.
She's not the one
But-
that's draining me. She actually poured, just like I just told you. She's sad. I try to pour into her to do something. I try to lighten her load. I try to take something off of her plate, so to speak, right? So if she's overwhelmed or busy, I'm like, oh, maybe I can make her breakfast. That way she can focus on working. She won't have to try to balance that. I'm not busy. I'm going to pop up. Oh, I got these pancakes. Something like that. I'm sad.
Literally yesterday, you did that. Like, we both did it. And
we didn't even know. She's like, oh, I made breakfast. And I'm like, I have a surprise for you. And she just texted me. She made me breakfast. And I was making lunch as I got the text. And I was going to make breakfast next because I knew she was busy. But I wanted to make lunch first and package it because we had to hit the road. But I had a whole lunch package for us for the road so we wouldn't have to spend money. And she had no idea about that. Mm-hmm. Like, we do stuff like that all the time. When I know that she's overwhelmed or she knows that I'm overwhelmed, we show up for each other. I'm not just taking and not filling her back up with either things or compliments or encouragement or just a message to let her know that she's amazing. Things like that are important.
It's a commercial.
We have to tell the people about the property, Tineisha. Hurry up and spill it. We have 30 seconds.
This episode is brought to you by TNN Connections, where we
bring paradise to Kingston. And if you're not book with we and God, then you're an idiot. We're not going to tell you again.
Yeah, so just book with us direct now.
All kind of something are
See
going on.
the link, yeah?
Big things are going on. Supermarket there, secure property. Them not even let you from property if you don't have ID. So now go down there and talk about you lose your passport because you're not getting
Don't bother with it.
Me say, the place nice.
Yeah.
You can get patty around the corner. Stew chicken.
Everything.
And we even have a driver if you want.
Only 30 minutes away from the airport too.
And the bus station, they right down the road. Where I wait for? Click the link in the bio and go on. I'm done, I'm gone.
And as a courtesy, use the promo link below.
No promo link, she don't give a thing. Come off of the camera. For people that you love, but when you're in a situation where somebody's always just talking down on you, very rarely giving you compliments, nitpicking at every single thing that you do, and just always finding reasons to getting to a combative situation with you and then ignoring you for days on end, acting like you're the issue or like this kind of silent treatment kind of thing, and then pops back up as if everything's okay because 3 days later, we find out bad news or something needs to be said, and then you pretend as if nothing else happened.
You're playing victim because you want people to feel sorry for you, and it's like, the news might be devastating or an additional stress factor or whatever the case may be, but it's like we can't forget about what
you just said
transpired, what you just said, how you were acting. It doesn't erase it.
Yeah.
It doesn't get swept under the rug, and our family members do that a lot.
They do that every single time we have a discussion. We're never able, like, I can talk to her sister, she can talk to me. Mm-hmm. I might be frustrated and be like, well, this, and she says something back, and it's like, whatever, and then she'll come back like, you pissed me up earlier, and I'm like, well, I wasn't saying that, you wasn't listening to me, and we have a discussion about it.
That child who breaks the family cycle typically becomes the villain. The moment you stop participating in your family's dysfunction, you suddenly become the villain for some reason. Now you bougie. Now you think you better than everybody else. Now you change. But what they don't tell you is this. Breaking the cycle will make the people who refuse to break it uncomfortable because your discipline exposes their excuses. Your boundaries will expose their entitlement. I remember one time I was talking to my brother. I was giving him some game, just trying to show him that he could move a little smarter in life. He said, you still Lil Rod, trying to remind me of who I used to be, trying to pull me back down to the version of me that he was comfortable with. Because when you evolve, some people in your own family feel like you're abandoning the old version of yourself. Then I heard from another sibling that my own mother be calling me bougie because I don't live the way we used to live, because I set boundaries, because I refuse to participate in the chaos and the drama. Here's another thing people don't talk about. Family will always ask you for favors when they feel like you got it. They're gonna ask for money, they're gonna ask to live at your place, they're gonna ask for help. But the moment you tell them no, that's when they're gonna tell you how they really feel about you. That's when the name calling start. That's when the disrespect come out. That's when you find out they never respected your boundaries in the first place. See, breaking toxic family cycles is lonely because the people who benefit from the cycle are the same people that's gonna get mad when you stop participating in it. They wanna access the old version of you. When you're operating outside of that, you can clearly see the toxicity and all the drama that goes on. If you're the one in your family that's trying to do better, trying to think better, trying to live different, don't be surprised when they call you bougie. Don't be surprised when they say you change. You're supposed to change. And to be real, sometimes the only way to break a generational cycle is to become a villain in the story that they tell about you.
So yeah, like our family members do that a lot. Like they like to sweep things under the rug, and
I would say it's the only thing that they do.
It's really becoming toxic.
I feel like it's been toxic, but the more that we heal, the more toxic we're realizing that it is. When we were in it, we were also lashing out or getting upset and arguing.
Yeah. And also against each other.
Yeah.
Which is what our parents would do.
Put us
against each other and call one another to complain and vent to each other.
Well, not really our parents.
Yeah. Right. So I don't know.
One just didn't care about anything, and the other one was always trying to play the victim in every situation, which is continuously happening. And it's just at this point, like,
it's just,
I see you.
Like, we just want to get away. Like, it's at the point where we have to protect our peace, and on this journey, you really can't just continue to allow people to play in your face. Long story short. Long story short, long, however you put it. There's a lot of things that are going on. I don't know how we're about to dive in, but we love our family, okay? Like,
that's the thing.
It's like, this is not like to bash anyone or bring anyone down, but like, people have to take accountability and like you have to. What I'm trying to say, like, as like you said, like as we're healing, as we're getting older, and we're realizing, and we're kind of stepping outside of the situation. It's really like mind-blowing to know that we're still in the situation.
It's definitely an eye-opener. As we change, I feel like they're not changing. So we're like, whoa. And it's like, this is normal. You think you're better than we. That's what it is. Yeah. They're like, and it's like, it's the comments and the things that are being said. And as we know, you need to watch the words that come out of your mouth. Like you are prophesying over someone's life. Just because you didn't say, I prophesy this, you're speaking negatively on my prayers or whatever. You're going against that in the spirit. Yeah. Period. And that happens a lot where people, a lot of the attacks that I'm getting from my family is towards my Christianity, towards me giving my life to Christ. When you would think that they would be happy that I'm on this journey, that I'm healing, that I'm better, that I've changed, you would think they would be happy. But it seems as though it actually pisses them off. I feel like they're like, who the hell do you think you are to give your life to Christ and be serious about it? Mm-hmm. That's the kind of way it is. Like, and it really just blows my mind. Sometimes I'm just sitting there in confusion. I call her all the time. I'm like,
the things that they say. So, like, for instance, imagine someone saying to you,
I'm bracing myself because there's so many things I said and I don't know what you're actually gonna say. Like, that's how.
Imagine someone saying to you, you don't think God tired for hearing from you? Like, or like, what? Wait, come again? Like,
aren't you tired of praying?
Yeah, aren't you tired of praying? What? Hold on. Do you pray?
No.
He doesn't even know who you are, probably. I mean, you are his son. You are his daughter. But you don't have a relationship with him. So who are you to judge my relationship with him? And to say something like that, it's really obscene. Like, it's like, and then when you look at it, when you really check it out, you're, you know what? You're not anyone to cast judgment on anyone. First of all, no one should be judging anyone.
Precisely.
But when you look at your life and your marriage, your life, how you're living, it's like, what? Like, you were the last person to be saying something like that. It's the audacity that, for me, it's really the audacity. And then, when you have people that, like, it's like, I don't know, it's like they forget. It's like they get amnesia about the hurt that they once felt from somebody else's actions, right? Not ours in particular. But let's say you had a brother that constantly disrespected his mother or constantly disrespected his father and just used them and only reached out only when he needed something. And you felt that. Like, you have felt that in your heart and your spirit, like, yeah, he only uses me only when he needs something, is when he calls me. And then you're turning against us and saying, so will a sorry help? Like, it's like,
the thing is that because they accept bottom of the barrel treatment, they're okay with that pulling, taking withdrawals, no deposits. They're okay with receiving that treatment. So when we say no, they're like,
I do it.
Yeah. So
enough of guanso.
Exactly.
It's your brother.
And then they try to use Christianity or the fact that you gave your life to Christ
to make you feel bad
like,
for your decisions.
Oh, what would God? How would he feel about that? How would he feel that I'm continuously getting attacked and spit on, and I just keep letting this person back? He said forgive. He didn't say that I needed to live with them and be with them and allow them to continuously treat me like trash.
And how would he feel that you're wasting your breath that he gave you?
Do not cast your pearls against swine. Sometimes you just can't teach others. Sometimes they're not the ones that you can teach. It just really, and I hate just talking about it in circles and trying to like cover it up because I don't want to actually. I just feel like in our lives, there's been a lot of like chaotic drama going on. For me, I feel like my relationship with my mom is like, I love my mom, but she attacks me. Out of all her 3 kids, I'm the one that she attacks the most, but I'm also the one that shows up for her the most, which makes absolutely no sense in my mind. But she's always continuously attacking me, especially towards my Christianity, and it's only when I won't bend to do what she wants me to do. So when I speak up against something that I have a boundary about, that sets her off. And then she does this whole thing where when I speak up, she gets pissed off, she starts to yell and scream and starts to talk about, oh, that's not Christian-like, but you yelling and screaming and acting like that is also not Christian-like. And I love how I'm the highlight of the family that I got baptized, but every single other person did get baptized also. My mother was baptized, Tineisha was baptized, my brother was baptized, and his girlfriend was baptized. They all got baptized, but somehow I'm always a topic of discussion regarding this baptism, and I'm confused because everyone else gets the other people that are attacking me also got baptized. So it's okay for them to attack me, but it's not okay for me to stand my ground, to have a boundary. And I'm supposed to forgive them and continuously allow them to continue pull from me and attack me all the time and be okay with it and smile in their face, and that's okay with you.
And then when you confront her, I'm sorry to cut you, when then you bring it up to try to adjust the situation, because it's not like we're just staying quiet and meek and dumb. We actually advocate for ourselves, stand on business, and express how we feel. Sometimes it may not come out good, sometimes it do come out good, but either way you approach the situation, it becomes a victim situation, a narcissistic situation where it's like they'll find the smallest part of the situation to flip it back and say, you hate me, you don't care about me, or I might as well just die, and saying stuff like that.
Saying stuff like that is ridiculous. Speaking that over your life.
Or I care about all my children. Like, I was there for all of them. I would do for.
But you're not acting like it though.
You're not acting like it, and you cannot compare the two situations.
You can't.
I absolutely.
One is actually attacking me. One has actually. Let's really recap here because I really don't want to, but it's like the fact is that there's so many things that this person has done continuously and has never apologized for real, and just shows back up like everything's okay, and then they want us to accept it. Do you remember the time when he slammed my daughter's head on the floor and your mother was like, did he really even do it with my daughter crying with a swollen head?
Yes, and I remember the time also that he was outside smoking with her. And
smoking with my underage daughter.
And then it was...
Why was she outside?
So the situation...
Come back her up! This is what I'm saying.
The situation
when he stole her money
flipped.
and she said, everybody needs to just calm down. It's not that serious.
Yeah, and then she comes out of her pocket trying to pay for it to cover it up. It's time after time after time. Time after time after time. And then it's like a crazy vortex or matrix, or I don't know how you want to put it, because we also have instances where she's talking shit about her own husband, who doesn't live with her, who actually only shows up when he needs her, which her son does the same thing, and then is pissed about it, but then accepts the bare minimum, accepts the bottom of the barrel scrapes, but then talks shit about it, and then tries to finesse the situation by ordering a little something on the side when he's ordering. Like, it's like, it's like, we're trying to explain to y'all, but this would really be, it's unexplainable, and this would really be like a 5-hour episode. And I don't got enough gigabytes for that.
Nor do I really want to talk about this.
Nor do we really want to talk about it, but we're here talking about it because we love you, but you're draining us.
Yeah. And it's one of those things where it's like, it's hard because you're my mom and I want to have a relationship with you, but I also don't want to have a relationship with you like this. And that's sad.
Yeah.
Because I'm actually doing nothing.
Wanting to be far, far, far away from you.
Yeah. Because it's actually like, causing me harm. Like, I don't want to engage in day-to-days with you because it's really gonna be, it's hard to do. I made this example before, or it's like, I'll be just doing nothing and she'll just go out of her way to start something with me to like ruin my day or to say something stupid. Like, I'm recording, it's like, I don't know why people gotta tell their business online. Mind you, I could be talking about my vitamins. It's like just something. Or I'll clean the whole kitchen and I'll have a bottle of water and she'll be like, do you need this? Do you need this? Oh, this is a mess. Or it's just, I can't even tell you what really happens because sometimes I'm just like ignoring it. Like, sometimes she's here and she jumps in and it's like, just leave it. Like, what?
It's the nitpicking. It's the nitpicking constantly, and it's like, we're not kids.
Only with me.
Yeah, it is mostly with her.
He will come and smoke the car out, and it will be like out there spraying it. Not a word said about it. Cleaning it. It doesn't smell that bad. And I'll have a bottle of water, and it's like, leaving the water there
or
with germs.
Or we'll have some wine, and it's like, not supposed to be doing that. Like, what? We've changed completely from drinking cut waters every day.
She wants to pour me a glass at the same time. So, I just feel so drained. Last night another episode happened, so we're at a point where she walks around and ignores me, and then she'll probably send me a meme about a sermon or something in 3 days, in 2 days. But this is just like the cycle of things that they do. Like, now I'm the problem because you want me to bend and you want me to hate someone or not like someone that you don't like, and I'm like, well, I don't have an issue with them and I'm just out of it. And now it's a chaotic situation where pots are being slammed and
they're here's the thing, like, we're not trying to be like, we're trying to have like an open heart, to be forgiving, to be loving, to be caring, to be respectful. Like, we're trying to do all of these things, and it's like going into surgery every day,
tiptoeing,
going under anesthesia. Like, I don't know, it's like we're not trying to be in this state where it's like we're not talking and the energy's weird. But what do you do when you can't communicate or have a real adult conversation with someone? Like, what do you actually do? Please drop it in the chat, because we're really trying to figure out, like, how do we get here? And how do we get out of here? Like, it's a loop. It's like,
I'm out.
It's like on repeat, the same song for eons.
They're talking about stuff that happened in 1992. Like, well, the reason why it's because in 92, it's 2026. You're talking about 92. Why are you still doing this?
And I just hate excuses. Like, I hate excuses. Like, when are we actually gonna, like, call a spade a spade? Like, we're not kids. Our brains are developed. We know what's right from wrong. What?
I think that maybe they still think that we're kids. Sometimes they handle the situation like we're supposed to. Like,
all I know is my name was brought up in somebody's court situation yesterday. I don't know whose side, okay? I don't know who brought me up, or why they brought me up, or why they felt the need to bring me up. I really don't know, because I'm not involved. But that led to me getting a phone call from someone who honestly shouldn't be calling me about this, because I don't think you even really know how to be a parent. But anyway, you're calling me to have a conversation about it because you feel like I'm bringing down my family members, and I shouldn't be doing that because I'm adding fuel to the fire and this, that, and the third. what are we talking about? Like, if you remove me out the situation still is. I didn't cause anything. I didn't stir anything up. I said what was facts, and you don't want to accept it.
Or hold the person accountable that's actually doing it. There would be no facts if they didn't do what they did.
Period.
The facts are there because they did what they did. Now, you want me to be like, it's all right to do these things.
Yes. And I hate
want
the spinoff.
something to eat? Like, what do you want me to do about it?
I hate the spinoff to make it seem like I don't love this person and I just want to burn them down and I want to see them burn and crash. That's probably what they want from me deep down inside.
But that's what they said they wanted. Straight up. They actually said that to me.
Yeah.
They said that to me. But here's why it's like, just forgive him that he said that. Just forgive him that he fight you. Just forgive him that he hit your daughter. Just forgive him he thief from you.
And we
just
are
forgive
trying
him he
to
break
forgive.
in your room.
That's why
but
I
it's
mentioned,
like,
we are trying to forgive
is one thing,
but we don't
I
forget.
don't want you really that close to me because I don't trust you.
Exactly.
If you could come out of your mouth and be like, I pray on your downfall. Yeah. Why would I cuddle up with you and watch a film? You straight told me out of your mouth you don't rock with me like that.
Yeah.
And just because you're related to me doesn't mean that you rock with me. I don't know where they got this stigma from. Everybody keeps like, well, in this family, it's your brother, it's your sister. It's like, Cain killed Abel. How many examples does God show you that it be your family members? David's family members didn't like him.
It be them.
Jacob and them. Like, so many examples that he's showing you that your own family members will be hating on you, they be jealous. And here we are, them saying it and them wanting me to be like, accept it though. That is insane to say to someone. Accept that. Why would I accept that?
What I can't wrap my head is the fact that they're flip-flopping. Because these be the same people that be like, madame, or I'll never do this again. It's like turns back around and does it again. Next day. And this is where it's like it becomes a very fine line because, like I said, we're not trying to hold anybody up in our heart. Like, no, we're genuinely not trying to do that.
I pray for them.
There's boundaries.
I just don't. I pray that they change because I know you. A spirit is operating behind you or something.
Period.
Something is going on that I'm just praying for you. That
Always.
Don't mean that I want you that close to me until you are delivered and changed. Why would I? It's like somebody beating you up and you just keep letting them in the house every night and you know every night they come in they gonna beat you up. I gotta keep your arms on. I'll be minding my business and I'll get a text out of nowhere like, crusty whore. Whoa. It's like, what happened? Something dumb that I didn't even do. And these are the messages that I'm receiving. And then it's like 2 days later, everybody's calmed down. They act like nothing happened. They don't apologize for what they just did 2 days before. They just come back and be like, yo, you know I love you long time.
Like, it's so fake to me, like.
The confusing part for me is the fact that how are we getting blamed? That's how crooked their minds are. Like, it doesn't make any sense. How, after all this, are you looking at me like I'm a problem? I'm literally Bible studying, working out, making food, and hitting TJ Maxx here and there. Getting my nails done, and doing my self-care, walking around with masks, trying different things, doing my content, doing my podcast. I'm actually literally doing nothing. Being a mom, minding my business. They cuss me out. I say that's ridiculous, and you're like, you fear Christian, yeah. Like, what?
And it's like, why do you keep involving us? Like, we already said we don't care and we don't want to hear it. It's like continuously involving us, but then not wanting, like, you want to hear what you want to hear. When you don't hear it, you're upset. Now we're this, now we're that.
Yeah. And now we're the ones you're not talking to. Very strange. It, like, even the phone call that you got, it's like, what did you say? It's like, I didn't say anything. All right, I gotta go. It's like, well, and just spill. You ever heard somebody, it's like, you could hang up on them, they'll call somebody else. It's like ignoring. They'll wait. You get here, and it's like, just spilling. It's like, I don't care. And they just keep going and going and going. You walk away, and it's like noise being made, yelling, talking about it. It's just so crazy in my mind.
That's why I'm known for just bouncing.
Whoa.
I know. It's not easy for everyone to do the same.
God, my days, Lord.
I literally, I've never liked arguing and carrying on and raising my voice. And it's probably because of my upbringing.
How we were raised.
Right.
And I was always raising my voice because I was always defending myself since I was a kid.
Yeah. So as the middle child, it was like, I seen a lot of chaos growing up. It's like her and my dad always had beef. It was always drama going on in the house. And I just hated it. I always wondered, like, why can't they just talk?
Now you know why.
So I feel like it's molded me to be like, if we can't talk on this level and agree to disagree, I'm not saying everything's always going to be peaches and cream and everything's going to be sugar-coated nice with sprinkles. Obviously, people have emotions. People are going to feel some type of way. People may be having a bad day. Whatever is going on. We all got something going on. That doesn't make it right for you to take that out on the next person. Like, take space. Like, you could be like, I'm not in it right now. I'm out. Like, I can't deal with this. I'll talk to you later about it. Whatever. Like, even the other day when we were talking and I got aggravated and I was like, well, I just called to see how you was doing and the conversation went left. I'm like, all right, gotta go. I'm quick to hang up. Like, but did that make us not talk for the rest of the week and go on by with each other? No, it's like, all right, see you later. Like, whatever. It's like, with these people in the family, it goes on and on and on. And then it's like, what we having for Thanksgiving? Like,
yep,
Thanksgiving. You don't even contribute nothing. You just show up.
Or
you're never here to help
clean.
And
then just don't show
never
up.
help here to cook. Like, you don't even rock with us 30 and 90% of the week. I mean, of the year. But you pulling up asking what's for Thanksgiving. There's nothing for Thanksgiving. Go order Boston Market. Like, get out of here. And it's like, we're just supposed to accept it. Like, oh, come over, yeah. And act like everything's so great.
I don't know why the family's conditioned to just continuously take back shots. Like, what's up with y'all?
I don't know what it is. And it's like, I don't want to live like this. Like, I would love peace and love around me.
I would.
But it's like it's gonna take a lot of time for relationships to really like mend back and like grow, because right now we're stained, and it's like we're trying to forget, and I mean we're trying to forgive, and
it's like we're forgiving every other day though. That's the thing. Like, I need to limit your access because you're flipping out all the time. Like, so I know we're supposed to forgive a million times. Every time we're supposed to forgive. You're not supposed to harbor unforgiveness in your heart at all, because you go to hell. And y'all know me when it comes to hell. I'm not playing with it, and I'm not playing with God. So it's like, I'm not trying to hold anything over anyone's head. I understand that.
When it comes to Airbnbs in Kingston, if it's not elevated, it doesn't make the list.
Ever since I left the city, got a reputation.
Inside, the kitchen immediately stands out. Sleek finishes, quality appliances, clean design. It feels intentional, functional, but elevated. The in-unit washer and dryer adds that extra layer of convenience. The living area, curated without excess, flowing seamlessly onto the private balcony, overlooking the city and beautiful mountain view. The bedroom maintains that same composed energy, spacious, calming, and a unmatched vibe. The bathroom is modern, polished, and consistent in comfort. And then there's the building itself, a striking 10-story development with rooftop amenities that completes the experience. A pool, a gym, lounging area, and panoramic views across Kingston that truly impress. And we're not even gonna talk about it at night. There's underground parking and 24-hour security to ensure that the standard is upheld throughout your stay. If you're interested in booking your stay, visit tncgetaways.com.
Wrestle against flesh and blood. You got something else going on, so I'm praying for you. But I also don't feel like you need to have access to me and fake the funk and do this whole thing, because you're using and abusing me at this point. And sometimes you just don't need to have access. Also, with the things that you said when you lash out, I don't know what you're gonna try to do. You've lashed out and fought every single person in this family.
Right. And that's where the I love you but you're draining me I have to keep saying it throughout this episode because you're draining me. When you're around, my energy feels low.
Yeah.
Low. Like, my whole mood changed. And
you could feel it. And it's not like we want to do that. It just kind of like, you feel sucked dry.
Right.
Like whatever
everything
they have,
comes back up.
It's pulling out of you.
Everything
and that's
comes
not
back
okay
up.
for us to feel like that. That's not okay.
It's not okay. It's toxic. It's a toxic situation that we're trying to maneuver out of. And honestly, I do think that the root thing is just separation. Like having those boundaries, loving you from afar will strengthen the relationship and separate the distance from the toxicity, because right now
I don't want to live that way, and y'all want to. If that's cool, if you want to continue to stay in your toxic ways that you've always stayed, and if you don't want to change, if you don't want to evolve, if you want to oil up yourself and say you can't do certain things in your life, if you want to do that, that's fine. But don't be mad at me because I believe that I can be different, that I'm making the steps to be different, that I seek God, that I'm earnestly seeking Him, and I want change. Don't be mad at me and try to come at me because you're trying to pull me back to where you were, and I'm trying to be launched forward to where God wants me to be, and you can't compete with God. And if you keep playing with me and playing with God, He's gonna remove you. He's gonna remove you. There'll be no access at all. That's the issue. I love my family, but I can no longer accept the treatment that I'm receiving from them, because if anyone, they should be the ones that's loving on me. And for the fact for you to sit and tell me that I need to forgive and forget about somebody that's abusing me, whether it be physically, mentally, emotionally, however, for you to tell me I need to forgive and forget, but not tell them to apologize and stop doing it. It's like you're normalizing the behavior of someone else, and you want me to accept that behavior from them instead of asking and praying for them to change their behavior. You're normalizing it and allowing them to get away with it. But the moment I say, I don't want that, I don't want nothing to do with it, I'm not a Christian, I'm this, I'm that, I'm the worst, I'm the worst, I'm the one getting attacked.
It's definitely
it makes no sense.
It's definitely at a point of normalization, because just the other day, it's like you're on the phone with this person and they're batting you up. They're like, well, just act it. Stop act like they're not right in front of you. Like it's a constant tone of voice that's very like condescending, disrespectful, just like aggressive, like all the time. And it's like if it's not even at me, right? It's like you hear two people on the phone and you're like, damn, what's going on? And you're just sitting there taking it light, and you hear this over and over and over again, and you're like, why is he talking to you like that? Why is she talking to you like that? And you're accepting it, and you're like, they wasn't doing nothing. Like, you've normalized the situation, and I'm clearly seeing that this is not normal, and there's no reason for this behavior. At that point, you really got to just back up, because they are accepting it, and there's nothing that you can do to get that person to realize that they deserve better, that they're accepting this behavior, and tolerating and actually fostering this relationship to continue like this. Because now at this point, you got this person thinking that it's all good. They could just keep asking you for money when you don't have none, and using your things and destroying it, and like, it's just crazy.
What blows me is how the disrespect be happening, and then when they're trying to pour that garbage on me to tell me what's going on, and I'm like, I don't want to hear it, and then they continue to do it, and I'm like, I don't want to hear it. It's like disgusting behavior. Do you really hate me? Like, you really just hate my guts. Like, how could you? You treat me so badly. You treat me so terribly. Because I said I don't want to hear it, and stop yelling over my gospel music as I'm driving. You're yelling over the gospel music so that I'll hear it, after I distinctly said I don't want to discuss this, because you have no boundaries and you want me to just accept whatever you want to give at the time. If I'm not in the mood to talk about something, or I just don't want to talk about it at all because it has nothing to do with me, I have that right. I don't want to talk about it. I'm vibing, I'm listening to my Christian music, and now I have to turn it down because you want to yell about something that I absolutely don't care about. And if I do respond to it, you're not going to like the response I'm going to give you. And then that's going to be an argument. So you're trying to make me engage into something where we're going to be butting heads and I don't want to engage in it. And the moment I react because I want you to be quiet, you flip out and say, I'm not a Christian, I'm this, I'm that, I'm that. You attack me, you attack my character. And that's not Christian-like. Because are we also forgetting that I'm not the only Christian, I must be the only one in the world? That's the thing that blows me, Tineisha. That's what blows me. Why is it that whenever we say, we don't want to talk about this, I don't want to be involved, they just talk amongst yourself. Why do you care what I think? Because you don't care what I think.
You would think that by now, they would realize we don't care about the situation and that we feel different. Our thoughts are not the same on this, and you cannot convince me to dislike this person or to like this person. We're not the same. I'm entitled to feel how I want to feel. We're not always going to feel the same way. Why can't you respect my decisions, my thoughts on the situation? Like, I just don't, I can't wrap my head around it. And it's like, we have had so many family meetings.
Girl, waste the time.
I am the manager. Well, I used to be the family manager.
Notes and all.
Of the meetings. I have pulled together the family.
Doesn't work.
Because I believe to my core that communication is everything.
It is.
Communication is everything. And sometimes, instead of on the phone, texting, going a mile a minute, sending voice notes, and chatting for hours on the phone, let's all have a sit down. Let's get in the same room. Let's leave it all on the carpet.
Has it ever worked?
No, it hasn't worked. I will never, ever, 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 ever call another family meeting.
You can only communicate with people that know how to communicate. It's like humans talking to a dog.
Right. It's
they
like
just
all
don't
this energy,
it.
all this energy.
Well,
prior
dogs
to the
do
meeting.
understand. Dang, dogs understand more than them.
That's right.
I digress.
It's like all this energy before the meeting, and then when the meeting happens, the whole tone changes, or people are talking over each other,
or they lie,
or they're lying, and they're holding back how they really feel. It's like, and we've had some long meetings where it's like, okay, we're talking for hours, the emotions are high. We've gone back to 92, okay? I was born in 92. We've gone back to that. That's 34 years ago. So now, are we even on topic?
No.
Because now everything's coming out. Why? Because we're sweeping everything's under the rug. Nobody's ever healed. No one's ever...
Pull the rug up and let's see what's under there. Pull it up.
Yeah, pull it up and let's really get down to it, because the past can be... What am I trying to say? Like, the past can sometimes determine your future if you're not handling things, if you're not healing from it.
You stay in the loop.
You stay in the loop. You're not breaking the cycle. We're trying to break the cycle. Me and her. Me and my sis. We're trying to break the cycle. Whereas they're just caught up in it. They're content with it. And they're just on the treadmill.
Doing the same thing.
See them now?
Just accepting.
Blaming each other.
I feel like they really feel like, I don't know if they feel like they can do better. I don't know
what it is.
But don't be mad at me because I want better and be laughing at me and talking about what I'm not going to find and what's not going to happen for me because you feel like you stayed and did something stupid in your life.
No, but what I was actually trying to get at with the family meeting is like, we've had some, like the last big one we had, it was me, my mother, my father, and my sister. And like, we sat my mother down to really tell her how her actions have been making us feel. And then my father came and he joined in the conversation and we started talking about old times and how things got to where they are, and we actually let them know, like, y'all are the reason for the way y'all are the reason for why we're the way we are now. Based off of the things y'all didn't do, the things that y'all allowed, like, it's all a foundation. That's why I don't understand. Like, I'm not a parent, but like, I feel like they're missing that important factor, bro. Like, the things that we seen, the things that we witness shapes our future. It's either you want to do better than what you experience, or you want nothing to do with that experience at all, like, type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what to say. Like, the meetings didn't work.
One of the things that irks me about it is, like, expressing how you feel to mom is like a waste of your time, because instead of acknowledging what you're saying about how she made you feel, she'll say something back like, I'll just die, just kill me,
or I did my best.
Yeah, or instead of saying, well, I didn't realize that I made you feel like that. No, it's always right back about her. Or she'll say, the last time I said, I don't like when you say that. Like, I don't like how you made me feel. I don't like you're making me feel this way. She was like, oh, and you hate me and you treat me terribly. So what? Like, what are you talking about? That's when I lost it. I was like, you are a liar, pants on fire if I've ever seen one. I treat you badly. I'm even gonna get into it, child.
It's too much.
You
like
lying
and you
lying again.
This episode will be 5 hours long if we really started going through. Because there's a lot that we've had to deal with, and I know that there are other families that are going through worse
How did
stuff.
y'all get through it?
But like, how do you deal with people that you love that are like draining you?
You walk away. You leave them. You can't take it.
But then
you gotta just, it's like no hate, no shade, no love loss. I love you, but I can't allow you to abuse me and talk about me and talk bad. Maybe from now here you stop running your mouth about me. Maybe not. I don't know, but I don't want to hear it.
Life is short. Like, life is really short. We're here for a blip in time. Like 30, 40 years. Yeah, it may feel long, feels like you're here forever, but it's really not. People used to live for way longer.
Mm-hmm.
And now, with all the stuff they putting in our food and drinks and in the air and this and that, and police brutality, planes jumping out the air, like, there's so many things that could, in the blip of a second, take someone away. And so wasting your time not acknowledging and being truthful with yourself and with other people, and like just letting bygones be bygones, and just like, you know, letting it roll off your shoulder, and it's like
enjoying your life, be happy, be joyful.
Yeah.
Instead of complaining every single day about everything.
It's sad,
it's like,
you can't get nothing back.
You can't. And do you honestly think that if you sit around complaining every single day, talking about what you don't have, what's negative, you think something positive is going to happen? Let's be for real.
And for the people that are out there just using people, y'all disgust me. Y'all disgust me.
Is it really them that's the problem, or the people that just continuously get used?
It's both, because you're consciously taking advantage of someone because you know they have a kind heart. Because let's actually not.
Kind heart or dumb? I have a kind heart, but I'm not fooled.
Well,
I like to give. I like to help people. I do, but let's be for real. I'm also not dopey gal. Like, Sinipante. Oh God, I don't know. That doesn't make any sense. Sometimes you're just dumb and people prey on you because you're an idiot, and they know that this sucker watch. Let me get $25.
Yeah, let me give her a hard luck story. Like,
let's be for real. That's
I'm disgusted by both. I mean, I feel like the people that do it consciously, they know what they're doing, and then it's like the people that just accept and enable people. you have a problem
also
too.
understand the person that's doing it is also like, they've been accustomed to it for so long that you've been doing it. So it's like, I don't have to do shit. She gonna pay my
but and then
phone
when
bill.
you say no, you have an attitude. There's that part
But
too.
do they ever say no?
I mean,
This is one about a long talking.
bro, I don't know.
These are dopey behavior. I'm sad. Water us. I don't want to do it anymore.
Did you even look at your question?
It's not a question. I know the facts. No. Listen up. I'm at a point in my life where it's like, these things don't serve me. I don't want to argue. I don't want to slam a pot. I don't want to scream. I don't want to be raising my octave about certain things. I don't feel like I need to. I want to be in my soft girl era, right? The only time I really be like, what? It's like really, sometimes I'm reading the Bible and I get excited and that passion is going, right? Passionate things in me. Or I'm in the gym and I'm like, yo, the gospel song hit. I don't want to be raising my voice over somebody else's situation that has nothing to do with me, and then you trying to bring me into it to tell me how I need to be nice to them. Look. I don't want to do it. I don't want to know it. I don't want to be involved in it. I don't want to argue.
I thought of you at the gym earlier. I was when you hit them with the.
I can't wait to hear that song again. I've been listening to the same song on repeat. I don't care. Like, I'm living my life. Like, the joy of the Lord is upon me. And I refuse to let Satan and his friends, I don't care who you are, coming in to try to, it's like, I'm not in my business. I come eat my dinner, mosey around, wear my mask in my room, la, in a great mood, no matter what situation is going on. If anybody should be going nuts, it should probably be me. Everybody else doing fine. You living life. My daughter got shot. All types of hell broke loose in my life, and I still got the joy of the Lord upon me. What's up with y'all?
I was breaking loose before that, so.
Yeah. Even before that, it's been a long road for me. Yes, man. God is good. He says he's gonna come through for me. La. Sit in there. If not come true, stop praying. No, I'm feeling like, wow, I need to get away from you guys. That's basically what's happening.
I don't even know what else to say about it, but we tired of the same story. We want a new story. And it's the people that's close to us that are really draining us the most with the same story. Just
for me, it's mostly Ma.
It is Ma. It's Ma and MJ.
Wow. Bro, MJ is only draining when he pops up with his drama. For the most part.
Which is like every couple weeks.
But she's always trying to drag him in. And I'm sure that he has no idea any of these conversations being had and how she's reacting at that. None of this makes sense. I really don't understand.
No one can talk to him. That's another problem that I have.
No one can talk to her. They're the same.
Exactly. They need to go and live together. I was just telling Daddy this. It's like no one can even talk to him about anything. So it's like that's also toxic. That's also like very cringe, where I can't be like, yo, let me holler at you real quick. Let me like tell you like how your actions are affecting people, because you're gonna get teed up.
He might punch you.
He's not punching me.
He'll try.
And that will really be some shit because I'm fighting. But like, and that's another thing. We've all fought this person. Every last one
tried
of
to
us.
stab me.
I tried to stab him.
Like,
this
because I was
past life.
But a past life I was doing nothing. I was actually taking the baby out of the toxic situation, and he's like, "Got my son, B word."
Oh, that's another thing too. It's like using your kids as pawns.
This is really crazy.
And trying to like say we'll never see them again. Because what?
You know what I told you about that?
It's
love them, but I don't feel me.
It's just like, that's weird. That's weird energy.
I ain't stressing myself about it.
It's weird energy. I'm not stressing it, but it's like, it's corny.
It is corny.
Like,
but
that's
I'm not arguing with you
all
about
you
it.
have going for you, so you're going to use it against us.
Because he knows we love the kids.
So. Anyway, I'm just tired, honestly, of the same story.
So am I. But I really want to know, like, have y'all had this kind of situation with your mom? Because I really, it's to the point where I really pray on it all the time when I'm asking
Mom,
God,
dad,
like,
sister, brother.
for real.
Drop it, for real. Like, we really trying to...
And did you see a therapist, and can you refer me? Because, baby, I need to sit on the couch and cry. Like, that's at that point where it's like, I'd really be asking God, like, your word says to honor my mother and my father. I'd be chat GBTing it too, because what does it really mean?
But they're also our earthly mother and father.
Yeah, I'm honoring you, Dad. Hey, I honor my mother. I'm not disrespecting her. I'm not trying to comfort her, but I also can't allow her to just disrespect me and beat on me and talk about me and say things to me that I don't like. And I should be able to express that, like, hey, I don't like when you say that. You shouldn't even be saying that. I shouldn't have to express that.
That's what's concerning.
Listen, I can't bother, Tineisha. You see, this is a real life conversation where I want to know, and you can't tell me. You know, much time I ask you, you really see her? She don't know what to say. Because it actually doesn't make any sense.
Like I said yesterday, I want it done down. Like, I want, like, let's write it all down and put a PowerPoint together. And then I'm like...
You don't want to be like, finish her. The way I just want to
say in the England movie?
End of, man. I should have said that. End of.
We be forgetting all the hits we want to say.
Because I be astonished. I be like this. I'm like...
We can't wrap our heads around it. And I'm just tired of wasting my breath. I'm tired of wasting my brain
You
cells.
guys did it. I was like, I don't want to talk about this. Like, are you hearing me? I'm out.
I wasn't even around. And
Yeah.
it's like, I'm out in the public, raising my voice, trying to explain a situation that doesn't, like, you can't even comprehend the situation because you're dumb. Like, like, honestly, bro, like, alright.
Ain't it draining? Makes me want to have a drink, and from West End too, where they really put 3 shots in it in a lemon drop, because I just can't. It sucks because it's like you talk about your heart's off. You know your heart's off for your mommy. Because my mother has been there for me. Like, she shows up for me. But sometimes she show up, and the show up is very much complaining. Like, she shows up, she's been there for us. It's my mom. But also, I don't align with this behavior.
Yeah,
and I don't want it around me.
That's an important thing to, like, make known. It's like, she's not a terrible person.
Yeah.
She actually has a great heart and has been there for us. It's like, let's not get that mixed up.
You know what I'm saying? One don't have nothing to do with
one
the
don't have
next.
yeah, but at the same time, it's like,
because the heart that's on to kind of, you know, got on terrible, and I didn't do anything. Like,
yeah,
I really am stuck with it, because it's like, of course I want a relationship with my mom, but not on these terms. Not on these terms. I don't want that. This is not. I don't want a relationship.
I'm just not trying to waste time on foolishness. Like, we can't get none of it back, and I just know that anything can happen at any given time.
And that seems to be what keeps happening.
No, I'm saying, like, when we all go.
But that's what I'm saying. It'll be like she cuss us out one day, and then an uncle's sick. So that now we're talking, we're back together, but no one said anything about how she cussed you out and Ray, and now we're there for her because her brother's sick, and we show up for her, but then she cusses us out, and then it'll come back like, oh, he's back in the hospital, and then we feel bad and we show up for her, but then it's like she doesn't apologize and she doesn't say anything, and then she cusses us out. Like, I'm sick and tired of that. That's another thing that I can't bother with.
Nothing makes her happy.
Nothing you could do. It's like cooks dinner. It's like, couldn't share my plate. Like, there's like, it's.
She did it the other night when we had the Chinese food.
Yeah.
He went to daddy, like, couldn't share mine, like, and then
but if we share it, she's gonna say,
it's too much.
Oh, why'd you do that? I don't want that.
Yeah, I don't want this to touch. Or, it's too much food. How can I eat that?
Can't please.
So it's like,
can't please her.
Should I have done it? Should I not have done it?
You don't know what to
do.
do.
Bought you anything?
It's walking on eggshells. It's walking on eggshells.
Child.
It's walking on eggshells. It's like, wants to go to the nail salon with me, brings her to my nail salon, tries to have a mother there, complains a ride. Or she's calling someone in the car and complaining. Gets there, has an attitude. I can't even have an experience when I'm getting my nails done because she has an attitude about something. And I can see her face and she's like, it's just always, I can't bother. It's draining. It's draining me. I feel drained by it.
I just think that deep down she's miserable with her life and the decisions that she's made, and
she feels like it's over.
What's weird and kind of like I don't understand is that like you have kids and like most parents try to live through their kids, want their kids to do what they never did. And it's like, I'm not saying that she doesn't want that, but she doesn't show that. Like, it feels like she doesn't want that.
I don't think she wants that.
And so...
I feel like she feels like when we're doing it, it's kind of like a hint of, like, haterade.
Which is terrible, because, like, we're your kids. You should want us to, like...
Yeah.
Excel and, like, explore and be living our best lives. When you want to just hinder us and have us follow in your footsteps. Like, she took care of my grandmother for my whole life. Like, over 30 years.
I mean, some of the parts was her really taking care of Grandma, because Grandma was mobile at that time when she was 60 and moving around, and she would just come here and gather up her stuff and stay with us. But it came to a point where she got older and she couldn't do that stuff anymore, and that's when the part came in where you were really taking care of her, which started in probably like 2015.
But when I say take care of her, I mean like living with her, even though it wasn't consecutive, but like that's basically what she wants us to do. But it's
no,
like,
she wants me to do. She made that very clear.
Well, she wants her to do. But it's like...
It's like, how you gonna get married and leave me?
You are not a peaceful, calm person like our grandmother was. Like, you're miserable. So, it's not the same. Like, your experience with your mother. And that's another thing. All you did was complain about the lady. So, there's that. It was like getting calls. She had an appointment. It's like... Calm down. Like, what's going on? Like, maybe I could take her, but you're springing it on me last minute. You're dumping your frustrations on me. Now I'm frustrated because I'm like, what the hell? Like, you're not even being clear with me on how you need my help.
And then Mama feels like a burden because it's chaotic, because you don't have a system, you don't have a schedule, you're not planning it.
Yeah.
You're telling us the day of, 2 hours before the appointment, it's in Boston, which means we need to leave now. We're telling you we're not available, and now you're pissed off.
Now you're pissed because no one's there to do it.
But it's like, why didn't you tell us last week when you knew this appointment? You knew it from the last time you made an appointment.
Yeah.
And you didn't say anything.
So it's just things like that where it's like...
Makes no sense.
You're just loose.
I think it's because she did all the things that she's done. She's not happy with the things, like you said, she's not happy with the decisions that she made. She did it, like, she helped everyone. I'm not gonna lie, she's a helpy. Like, she didn't help the family. That's why I brought up the good heart thing. Everyone, and they all give her their butts to kiss, but it's like, you also could have said no. You don't know how to say no. You let people walk all over you.
It's like, you can help people and set a boundary. Like, yeah, you need a place to stay. Okay, I'll give you 3 months.
Yeah. And that's you gotta pay rent. They don't give you nothing. Yeah. You don't set a boundary. You don't have the hard talks, which we know because you lack communication skills.
It's like they come
then
here,
they live for free. They don't help you,
and then
you complain about it, but you never talk to them about it because you lack communication.
Yeah.
And you let people do whatever they want to you. So when we show up and we're like, "Oh, I'm not doing that," you're like, "That's how it works."
Like, you start telling us, and we're like, "Wait, but why?" Or "Did you do this?" It's like asking you the hard questions, and now you're pissed because you're in the situation and you don't want to speak up about it because you don't want to make people feel bad. You don't want to make people feel uncomfortable. But you allowed the situation to continue to perpetuate over and over and over again. Mm-hmm. That's your own doing. Yeah. And then when we tell you, you need to do this, it's like,
we're the bad person.
We're the bad person.
But you called for my opinion. You wanted me to...
That part.
No, because the thing is, she doesn't want a solution. She wants to complain about it. She wants you to join into the complaining and drape up the people and say they're disgusting and nasty. And if you did that and talked about them with her, she'd be perfectly fine. But the moment you start being like, well, you should not do that, and you should do this, and you try to show her like,
What up? It's your sis T. Due to technical issues with our camera, this episode comes to an early close. We'll see y'all next time, though. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace. Thank you for watching.